was just us three boys alone playing around the trailer. As we're running around from the trailer, chasing sticks in our hands, we were on the back side of the trailer.
What was that?
And the scream sounded like a woman being murdered or ripped apart.
Let's go check it out.
It was extremely loud and terrifying.
But Herman said we can't go into
Come on, let's go check it out.
But there really was not much of a group discussion. It was more like we were drawn to what had screamed, and we just had to go see what it was. That was kind of creepy, but let's go check it out. I'm not sure if it was just the adrenaline and the fear that we had from hearing what we had heard, but we made our way towards the woods.
I'm not sure we should be doing this.
Don't be scared. Come on, it's fun. Let's keep going.
The one thing I do remember is, there were no birds. There were no crickets. There were no noises.
Robert, I want to go back.
You go back if you want to.
The farther back you went, the more thick the trees were. That's when we heard the sound.
Stay close. We need to go home. Just keep together.
As we're walking, we heard a crack.
Stop. Look.
We looked up, and about 15 feet up, we saw what, at the time, only thing I could compare it to was something from the Planet of the Apes. It was the hairy man. I mean, that's all we knew what to call it, because I had nothing else to compare it to before. I had never heard of Bigfoot. I've never heard of Sasquatch. It was something that was never introduced to us. When we looked up, it was squatted down with its left hand holding onto the tree. It didn't have any emotion on its face. It was just a stone look on its face. It just seemed like it was observing us.
What's it doing?
Shh.
Be still.
We were terrified. And then when we made eye contact with it, it made eye contact with us. That's when it made a move. It all came crashing down.
It's coming!
So as kids, there's no fight or flight, it's just flight. We were terrified. We had to get out of the situation. It was that day that I realized in order to survive with my older brothers, I needed to be a faster runner.
Hurry, Jimmy, it's coming!
My oldest brother beat us back to the trailer.
Open it up! Open it up!
I can't! It'll get in! Go hide!
We tried to get in, pounded. He locked the door.
Open it!
It felt like this is it, for sure. We're goners. It's got us. I was too scared.
In here, quick!
Right outside our back door was an old freezer chest. It had a plexi-top type glass top to it. So me and my brother, we had no other option. We jumped in it. could see its silhouette through the top. It was right there. It felt like there was no way out, that this wasn't going to end good. It sounded like a horse. We did not know if it was getting ready to tip the thing over and tear us apart. It stood there for a second, paused briefly, and then it walked away.
I think it's gone.
We burst out of there, and as soon as we burst out of the freezer, my older brother opened the door and said, "Get in here, it's gone. Get in here, it's gone." When we first got into the trailer, I think there was a lot of bickering about how could you lock us out?
How the hell could you have done that?
How could you leave us out there? Why did you leave us out there?
You just left us out there to die! We're not dead now, are you?
But there was a sense of relief, a sense of safety. We aren't going back outside. There's no way we're going back outside. We're in that trailer. I did not want to see what I saw ever again.
Come on, guys. It's okay. Mom and Dad will be home soon. I promise.
We're in the back bedroom, our bedroom. It's dark, and my brothers have this flashlight that flashes silhouettes on the wall.
I better get here quick. Booga booga. I'm a hairman.
Stop it, Alan.
Oh, jeez, I'm just kidding. It's just a joke, Jimmy.
Basically, my brothers are playing how much can we scare our little brother.
What are you looking at? It's back.
It was huge. It took up the whole entire window. A man-shaped silhouette. It would have to be upwards to 8.5 to 9 feet tall. It was, if you were looking at the Incredible Hulk with hair. The only thing separating me was a piece of glass. We were all petrified.
What was that?
Something had smashed into the back of our back door outside of our bedroom door. It was almost like it was its way of getting in. We're terrified. We didn't really know what to do.